You know what I'm sick of? I hear stories of kids dying, and most of those stories, some of them are not even related to like disease or cancer and shit like that. Now, if that happens, that's out of people's control. Because I want to believe it sucks, but I believe that's God's time. That thinks it's that child's time to be with Him. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about kids that are being slaughtered, murdered, raped, and I've been seeing in news stuff about it. I mean, hell, gosh damn, we just fucking a week or two ago we have this fucking bitch over here after she murdered a 3-year old and also the mom, and then she's also smiling, laughing at court. Look at this bitch right here.
Ohio woman facing murder charges after police say that she fatally stabbed a 3-year-old boy outside of a local grocery store. On Monday, 32-year-old Bianca Ellis, look at this, she was seen smirking at the cameras at her arraignment.
I don't know about you. Hey, Jack, you might knock over my camera. Now, I don't know about you, but if I was there and if somebody murdered a family member of mine, and not to mention a child, that's like a relative of mine, if I saw that smiling shit, I would go. I don't care if you're a man or woman or not. You're pretty much a monster in my eyes. I would go over there, beat the living dog shit out of you, and also probably grab a pen or grab my keys and probably just start stabbing you in the fucking neck. Now, you can call me an asshole all I want and say, "Oh no, you're gonna go to prison." Do you think I give a fuck? No. I don't give two fucks. I know Bible says that vengeance is mine, God will take care of it, but no. And also, why is this woman? Why is this woman fucking? Oh my gosh! This woman should fucking get shot. She should She should get shot in the fucking head. How about that? And people are gonna say like, oh, that's cruel, and shit like that. No, fuck you, because. Because I'm pretty sure you would do the same thing if it was your family member. If it was your family member that fucking got murdered, and the person that's smiling thinks it's fun, this is a game, shit like that. No, I would fucking go ape shit. That's fucking bullshit. And also, you know what bothers me? The death penalty. The lethal injection. Lethal injection? No. How about we just go back to the old days? You know, back in the old days where you commit a crime, you murdered or you rape somebody, you fucking get hanged in front of everybody. Why don't we bring those back? Or how about we fucking just start, if you murdered, rape, and you're a serial killer or a rapist, how about you fucking get shot at right then and there? Maybe that'll start teaching people to, hey, you want to play fuck around and find out? Let's play fuck around and find out. But no, because people are gonna say, oh, well, that's cruel and unusual punishment. Really? Well, what about the victims of that person, or of the person that got murdered or raped or whatever? Do you think the persecutor of those victims? Do you think that was cruel and unusual what the fucking psychopath did? Yeah. So yeah, I think the death penalty is fucking. If the death penalty, lethal injection, that's fucking. That's fucking easy. Who's seen? Have any of y'all seen the movie Law Abiding Citizen? I do. If you want to do lethal injections, I'm okay with this. Now that's just a movie, but from the scene of that movie, he was getting a lethal injection. Instead of just going to sleep like the lethal injection is supposed to do, that guy fucking got a shot of whatever the fuck and made him suffer and shit like that. Now that's just a movie, so obviously that stuff's not real. But the movie's actually pointing the proof of like, hey, you want to play fuck around, find out? Someone's gonna fucking put their foot down and do something about it. So why don't we fucking just start doing that instead of lethal injection? Because lethal injection, they just go to sleep. They go to sleep and die peacefully. Well, what about the victims? Because they didn't go to sleep dying peacefully. Hell no. They fucking were suffering and pain and tortured and shit like that. Depends on what the fuck that fucking individual fucking did. So, yeah, what the fuck? And here we are. Now, I just came home from work. I'm on my phone looking at videos for fun and shit like that, just having a good laugh or whatever. And then some news came up. Here's what came up on my fucking on fucking YouTube while I was just chilling and watching and stuff.
First at 5, an autopsy was scheduled today for 4-year-old Octavia Aquino, who tragically died over the weekend. 2 people are facing charges in her death, including the mother, 23-year-old Destiny Rhodes, and her boyfriend, 16-year-old Christian Gonzalez. Today, the 16-year-old made his first court appearance on the murder charge. 44 News reporter Ben Laufer was inside the courtroom. He has the story all new at 5.
16-year-old Christian Gonzalez appeared in video court this morning, charged with the murder of his girlfriend's 4-year-old daughter over the weekend. Today, he appeared in front of a judge for the first time since being waived to adult court. Gonzalez did not enter a plea on Tuesday, while he remains held in jail on no bond. The Fort Wayne native is charged with murdering 4-year-old Octavia Aquino after she was found unresponsive in an apartment on Spring Valley Road late last week. Octavia's autopsy was scheduled for Tuesday as investigators try to figure out exactly what happened.
You know, given the fact that there were numerous bruises on her body, especially around the neck area, bite marks from a human, it's obvious that this was dealt to her by another human, and they're in jail now.
Authorities say the night before the incident, Octavia was taken to her mother, Destiny Rhodes' place of work, to show her those bruises, as well as a bite mark that Gonzalez later admitted to giving Octavia, but Destiny did not take any action.
There were times where she could have taken the child to the hospital. She didn't want to.
Okay, first off, rest in peace to that little girl. Oh, and I forgot to mention the boy and the mom from that other bitch I just fucking showed. Oh, rest in peace to them too. But now we're moving on to this young girl. So, first of all, rest in peace to that little girl. Second of all, how do we begin from how do we begin from this? Because you got a fucking 23-year-old mom who is dating a 16-year-old boy. So first off, what the fuck is that all about? How a 23-year-old is dating a 16-year-old? What the fuck? So obviously that woman is a fucking child molester. Like, what the fuck? And then now the fucking boyfriend, the 16-year-old boyfriend, he's dating this 23-year-old woman who is a mom, and this fucking 16-year-old boy is treating this little girl like shit, biting on her, abusing her and shit like that. Like, what the fuck is this? It goes down to like, hey, how about you spank your fucking kids? Because when I was little, I got my ass whipped by my dad and my mom. And you know what? I deserved it because I was a fucking dickhead. And look at me now. I'm a fucking adult. I'm 25 years old. And I'm not doing stupid ass fucking shit. What the fuck? So now you got this little girl dead. And now you got this mom and this teenager. Now they're sitting in jail. Because mom didn't do anything about this shit. And also, why the fuck is a fucking 23-year-old woman dating a 16-year-old boy? Tell me what the fuck that's all about. And then now this boy who doesn't give 2 fucks about this little girl, he fucking abused the fuck out of her, and now she's dead. Abused, bite marks, shit like that. Like, what the fuck? See, this is what happens when you don't fucking get disciplined by your fucking mom or dad. And I will say, some kids are good. They got discipline. They do the right thing. But kids nowadays, no. Most kids nowadays, no. Fuck no. That's why they're running around the streets doing stupid ass shit and fighting with the police. He's breaking the law, doing stuff, and thinking nothing bad's gonna happen. Well, you know what? That's not true, because you're gonna play fuck around, find out, and you're gonna fucking find out what's gonna happen to you. And as far as that goes, like I said earlier, the death penalty and shit like that, just lethal injection, right? They can sleep peacefully. But what about the victims who were brutally raped and murdered? Do you think it was peaceful? Do you think it was peaceful for them when what they were dealing with when they were getting slaughtered by whoever the fuck was slaughtering the fuck out of them? So my whole point to this fucking video, I've been repeating the same shit every time. And these videos I make videos for fun, and I share my opinion and stuff like that. And I don't give two fucks what people think. You can call me an asshole all you want. I don't give two fucks. I know what's right and wrong and what's weird and not weird. In this situation right now with this fucking 23-year-old woman and this 16-year-old boy, this 23-year-old woman is dating a 16-year-old boy. Don't you think that's fucking weird? Oh, well, it's Pride Month and shit like that. Oh, what's it called? Minor attracted person. Yeah, horse shit. Because let me tell you something. If I have a fucking 23-year-old trying to date my son or try to date my daughter, do you think I'm gonna put up with that? Oh hell no! I'll be shackled. I'll do my time in prison. I'll be the living dog shit. I don't care if you're a woman or a guy or not. At this point, at my eyes, when I see that shit, you're not a human fucking being in my eyes. You're a fucking monster in my eyes. And I don't give a shit what the fuck happens. If I go to jail, oh, you're gonna go to jail. Whatever, put me in jail. I don't want to go to jail because I would not deserve to go to jail. Because the person that is being a weird fuck around my kids or any other kid, if I see a weird fuck messing with kids and shit like that, I will do my time for that little kid, because this weirdo shit is gotta fucking stop. So yeah. Fuck. Rest in peace to that little girl, and also rest in peace for that fucking excuse me, sorry, I'm just pissed off. Rest in peace for that little girl. Rest in peace for and also for the little boy and for the mom that passed away. I'm just fucking pissed off about all this shit. It's not fucking normal. I think the death penalty needs to be more cruel. It needs to be. I think it should. We should. You guys watched the Saw movies, right? You know, when they do bad stuff, and then they have to make a decision. They have to make a decision and shit like that to make it right and shit like that. Maybe we should start doing that. But I know it's not gonna happen. And I'm gonna get comments, and also TikTok's gonna take this video down. I don't care. I'm gonna put it on my YouTube. Excuse me. So if you want to watch any of my videos talking about life or my opinion, shit like that, or doing fun stuff like I do on a regular basis, and then come follow and watch. But I'm just in tears right now because every time I hear a story about a child dying, it just gets me in tears. It makes me worry about my younger siblings. It makes me worry about my nieces and my nephew, and also kids dying in general makes me sad in general. Yeah, but society does not give two fucks about kids. They're focusing on this other shit. But the precious thing in this world, that's the last thing society gives a shit about. So, just being real. Well, hope y'all enjoyed this video. God bless y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna get kicked off from TikTok or whatever the fuck's gonna happen. But I said what I said. I said what I said, and I think what I think. All this weirdo shit, it's gotta stop. And murdering kids and shit like that, that's gotta end. Because those kids, they should have a chance to live. I mean, hell, everybody should have a chance to fucking live their life and enjoy life and stuff like that. Work your ass off, get to where you want to be in life and enjoy life. I really wish everybody, would. If we're gonna die, I really wish we would all just die from old age. Hell, in my honest opinion, I wish we were in a world that nobody dies. But I know, people gotta die because that's God's calling for them to go to heaven with them. But for me, I really wish we were in a world that nobody will die, everybody will live, and and when Jesus comes to fight Satan, then we all go to heaven. But I know it's not like that, because everybody, you know, it's a time for everybody to go, oh, whether you believe in God or not, it's everybody's time to go. But I do believe slaughtering kids and shit like that, and people getting slaughtered in general, and raped and shit like that, that shit should not fly at all. And the death penalty should be more harsher. Back in the old days, they hung people and they watched. And I don't know what they did after that, but I'm pretty sure they went and grabbed a beer saying like, well, we got rid of pest control. That's what I think. But hope y'all like this video. God bless y'all. This video might get taken down from TikTok, but it's going to be on YouTube. I'll even send a link. I'm going to send a link. So if you want to watch my YouTube videos, it's going to be on there, unless YouTube wants to take it down too, which I don't know. But God bless y'all. Rest in peace to those, that little girl, and that little boy, and the mom, and God watch over the families of the victims, and the piece of shits that murdered the victims. Not only do you deserve to go to prison, you actually deserve the death penalty. And then or if you get a life sentence, after the life sentence or after the death penalty, you don't just deserve to go to prison and have the death penalty. You also deserve to go to hell.